So hello people, my name is Raj and you're watching Words. And in today's video we're going to talk about a really amazing book, and that is So Good They Can't Ignore You by Cal Newport. So if you haven't known the writer yet, the writer was really amazing, and this book has some really practical applications, and I personally think that this book is about finding the passion for your work. So without wasting time, let's just quickly get started. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I would highly recommend you that you will go just down below, hit the subscribe button, join the notification squad so that we can keep staying in touch and we have so much great conversations together in further videos. So it all started with a punchline. You don't have to find what you love, but you have to love what you're actually doing right now. Because the love and the drive was directly proportional to the experience which you have or the expertise which you have in a specific work. The more you're involved in some work, the more you feel attached to it, and the more expertise you're gonna build it, the more connected and the more drive you will get for that work. To write explain in a whole lot of good way. He told us like expertise is directly proportional to the number of years a particular person spent in a specific work. To which writer specify it, the number when you start getting calling for your work was going to be around 10 years. This means if you are putting your 100% effort, or not 100% effort, but you're doing your work from like your 100% dedication, in next 10 years you'll feel passionate about your work, and that work will become calling for you. So the next big argument with writer really gives is that why people are not satisfied in their work. The reason is that people keep asking what they can out of their work. Instead, they need to ask what they can provide to their work, what value they can bring to their work. Because the point of time when you started giving the quality work or the quality effort of your side from the work which you are doing, you'll become so much busy in that you will literally forgot to finding that what is your true calling is. And the point of time when you put so much effort of yours, it will ultimately become your calling. Now writer specifies there are 3 specific reasons why a person find fulfillment in their work. The first one is anatomy, the sense of control. The second one is competence, your financial viability. And the third one is relatedness, how you are belong to someone or the group, or you have a bigger purpose or a vision or not. We're gonna just break down all 3 points that we're gonna discuss about. Number 1, anatomy, the sense of control. Anatomy usually stands for the control which you have in your work, your time, your decision making. If you have more of that, you're gonna feel a bit connected to that work, because now you're accountable for the persons and the outcomes and the decisions as well. And ultimately, the more control you have, the more accountable you will become. And this will give you a sense of belonging with the organization or your work. And this is how this sense of control will really work. And ultimately, that particular position, which is going to be a crisis movement as well as a movement which will give you so much pressure, but you will feel connected to it and you're gonna have drive towards it. Now in Daniel Pink books, there was mentioned research which Cornell University did over 300 businesses. In 300 businesses, they distributed like half of business, distributed the control among their employees, while the rest of 100 companies, they don't distribute the sense of control among their employees. The companies which have distributed control over their employees grows 4 times faster than the company that doesn't outsource their control of the organization. It's anatomy. Now let's just talk about the part 2, that is competence, the financial viability. Now, money is completely proportional, directly proportional to the value you will bring to any organization or any work. And to get most money out of it, you need to have rare and valuable skills. Now rare skills is that most of people don't have that skill, so that skill will don't become a commodity, as well as viability will be considered as that is totally correct, that the skill which you are holding, maybe you can be the only person who can holding that particular skill, but do that skill really have a practical application to any organization or work? And if that skill don't have any practical application, then that's not worth it. So focus on acquiring the rare as well as viable skill sets so that you can make most money out of it and complete your second need for fulfillment, and that is competence, the financial viability. And the third one is relatedness, the sense of purpose and belonging. Now, either you're gonna get drive towards your organization mission or the purpose, and you can feel relatedness, or you can induce purpose by yourself as well. And you can do that by mastering a specific field and reaching to the edge of that field. Mastering a field required a small thinking. Smaller and the narrower the specific segment is, the less time and the more effort you can put to mastering that skill. And the point of time when you reach to the edge of that thing, that every other person which is doing that one thing, you are standing at the edge and you are about to make some new discoveries in that particular field. At that point of time, you will feel the real belonging and the purpose to that work and that skill set. And this is the entire key nuggets which Show Good They Can't Ignore You offer you. I personally think this is a really amazing book. I also and I hope you really love this video, and I also make such great videos. So if you haven't subscribed the channel again yet, then hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments that to which book summaries you are looking to have for. And if you like the video, hit the like button, join the notifications call. Thanks for watching.